Well, good morning folks. So this is what else I do in my spare time, which is fly radio controlled airplanes. So as the weather has been so wet and so miserable, I thought, well, today I can start running up a few planes. So as in running up, as in starting the engines and making sure everything's all right for the season. So because of all the weather, I've decided to erect my gazebo, which I should have done this years ago, and put my starting bench, which is this contraption here, underneath. So obviously planned everything this morning, and it's I wouldn't say it's nice, but it's sunny and a bit windy. So yeah, I may set up a kind of a stand and just set it up so something that you can actually sit and watch. But yeah, I will be trying to start, that's my radio, be trying to start some planes and show you what I actually do in terms of starting motors. This may be of interest, may not, but it's another one of my hobbies, along with car building, house building, shepherd's hut building, shed building, generally dossing around outside. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Okay, so this is the starting procedure for the plane. So I'm going to put fuel in, obviously, with this little battery powered fueler, which makes a handy racket. So I'm going to sit and wait for the fuel to start coming out the exhaust, and that's when I'm going to kick it off or stop it. So it's taking a little while. So at some point we might get a little bit of fuel come out. I think the batteries are going on this pump. I need to charge it. So at some point the pitch will change in the pump. There we go, I think, almost, maybe. There we go, as it dribbles out. I'll disconnect the pump, put the bung back in, get covered in fuel as usual. That's that. Okay, so just get rid of the pump. So on the battery, on the radio, sorry, so I need to select the correct model on my radio.
Throttle warning. Switch warning.
Turn it on. Just check test control. Very good. So then attach the starter power and then give it a rip. And then with any luck, she'll start. Okay, so the next plane I've got to give it a go is this Piper Cub. So I've just wired it up inside. It's new to me, so I had to put my own radio gear in. So I'm going to give this a rip and see if I can get the motor going as sweet as the puppeteer, as I did earlier on this morning. Anyway, I'll give it a go. Okay, so you didn't want to see me fueling the plane up, because that can get a bit boring and tedious, especially with the pump that's batteries are flat. So right, let's connect up the radio gear.
Open TX. Switch warning.
Test controls. Make sure we get a throttle opening, throttle closing, which we have, which is good. So fully throttle open. Let's give it a prime. This engine hasn't seen fuel for God knows how long. It's already. There you go. Pouring out. Thanks for pouring out from the correct spot. So we'll see. Right, so in theory, I can connect up my starter, which I hold. we go. She's finally held. So I wonder if she'll come to life. Okay, next on the chopping block is one of the MVVS's. I'm not taking it all to bits. I'm hoping that that green tube is the feed for the carb, and I've turned the carb out 2.5 turns, and I've disconnected all this funky wiring that was in it. I might pull it all out. I don't really fancy it, so I'll just chuck a battery in underneath and then test all the servos and give it a go. Wish me luck. Let's put some fuel in it. So I've set the carb to 1.5 to 2 turns out. No, sorry, 2.5 to 3 turns out. So drop some fuel in it. Hopefully I got your pipe work around the right way. I'm guessing the green one was for the carby. Should do it as a test, I guess. Block this back up. I'm loving these blocks you got. I don't know where you got them from, but they were great. So let's put that down there. Okay, let's get rid of the fuel. So she is going to see fuel in a minute. Okay, so let's open up, draw fuel, pouring through. With a chicken stick starter, because that's what you do. She really wants to stay there, if you can. Let's put her on. You can see this all right. God's sake. Somewhere I can reach it. Right. Let's hoping that would work. Give her a whiz on this. Okay, we shall stop recording for a minute and have a look. Right, try again. I'll just check the spark plug. It's glowing happily. running time, quarter throttle until the tank runs out. There you go, knock yourself out. Sounds sweet with that exhaust. Okay, so the not so fun part of engine flying, or engine starting, happens with engines in. Unfortunately, this is half throttle. Get the engine in. Hence the headphone. So, after a day of messing around outside and fiddling around with planes, unfortunately, because I was called in to dinner with about 5 minutes ago, I had to throw everything in here, and now I can't really move. So the last part of my fun day is to tidy this lot up. Anyway, that's a day in the life of a RC modeler, I suppose. I'm trying to get things ready for the new season. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye bye.